To more tales of Vesperia. Here. Make sure it doesn't get interrupted. Good. And excited to see what events in this exciting episode. Oh, and by the way, we're watching Repo, the Genetic Opera tonight at 9 o'clock Central. Lightmare X1 on Twitch. So come join us for that.
So you weren't able to meet Pharaoh after all.
But I learned about some very important things.
What those words mean. As for the reason Pharaoh's trying to kill you, it seems we won't know unless we go and ask him directly.
But you heard what he was saying. It's like I'm being told that I should just give up.
No, no way.
Maybe...
Huh?
Maybe what I'm trying so hard to figure out isn't really that important to know at all.
What do you mean?
If I'd never met you, Yuri, and I just kept living my life in that castle, I would have lived without ever knowing about the Child of the Full Moon, or the Antilocheia, or any of that. So maybe I could just go on living without knowing why Pharaoh wants me dead.
So you're saying you should just go back to the capital?
I think that's definitely an option.
If that's what you want to do, I won't stop you.
Yuri...
Our contract with you is null and void at this point, after all.
That's true.
It's just, I don't really like hypothetical situations. They're not real life. And I'm not too good at pretending to forget things that I already know. If you can do that, then I don't have any problem with it. But can you really?
Then I can't do that either. But I have no idea what I should do in this sort of situation.
You want to know the truth, but you don't know what to do. That'd be a good summary of your situation, right?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Okay. In... I was just in here.
You're always out walking around, aren't you?
Yes, I guess I'm a pretty restless person.
That's unexpected.
You seem to have some problems staying put yourself.
I'm pretty restless myself.
That's not so unexpected, I think. Maybe it's the wanderlust coming back to me from when I used to fly around with Baul all the time.
Yeah, back when you were wearing that weird white armor.
Yes. Are you going to look for Pharaoh by yourself?
Nah.
Oh, then where were you planning on going?
Only a walk.
Oh, I see.
Doesn't it seem like we've been meeting this way a lot recently?
No, must be your imagination.
In case we talked about Estelle, Judith, and Carol. Oh no, not Carol, Patty. There's Raven.
Hey, old man. You can feel free to go on ahead to Nordopolica.
Hey there, youngin'. What? You want to get rid of me so soon?
Wrong. I just wouldn't want you to miss the new moon and your chance to deliver the letter all on our account.
Honestly, I could do fine without your concern.
Wrong again. If brave Vesperia gets in the way of Altosk's work, we'll be apologizing to the Dawn for an eternity.
What? You're too young to bother yourself with such fluff.
It's a matter of brave Vesperia being trustworthy. You see what I mean?
We've still got time left until the new moon. We'll be fine.
You sure?
Anyway, ain't about to go back through the desert and that cave myself. If I got killed by some monster on the way there, not only would the letter not get delivered, but brave Vesperia certainly wouldn't look very trustworthy to potential clients then, would they?
In that case, we collect your bones and the letter and deliver them as promised.
Oh, how kind of... Wait, hey!
Anyway, just as long as you won't go blaming me if you don't manage to deliver it on time.
No problem.
Meow, meow, meow.
I have nothing left to say to you.
You're not gonna follow him?
What's the point? He's not gonna talk to me.
So this was a complete waste of time?
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Apatheia?
When the air crane went berserk, Jaeger was carrying this box. This box was what messed up my magic.
You think the Apatheia is what's causing the air crane to go out of control?
Judging from the evidence, it could be a valid hypothesis.
So when the Blastia and Heliord was going out of control, you think there was Apatheia nearby? And the air crane and cave mock too?
There may have been. Otherwise, maybe the Apatheia's been damaging the whole world's air crane little by little. And a large distortion just happened to appear then.
I see.
It's really nothing more than a guess, but it could be right.
You don't sound very sure of yourself.
In science, you continually make hypotheses, then test them, and you get closer and closer to the truth. That's how it is. Well, okay. Maybe I can do something with this after all.
What are you gonna do now?
The next step after a hypothesis is testing it.
Residence. So I think that just leaves Carol? A chest. Simple tent. Yeah, I think it's just Carol. I haven't talked to her. Oh, there he is. Oh, sorry. Where is it? Oh, can I go, like, out of the town? Am I supposed to? Those are too early for that. Where is Carol? Oh, there. No. Oh, limit bottle. Is he in here? Let me see. Because I don't remember something. there he is.
We weren't able to find Pharaoh after all.
Yeah, our first job as a guild was an egregious failure. What do you think? Should we go back to Dongrest?
That might be best. But would you be okay with that, Yuri? And what about Estelle?
I'd be fine with it. As for Estelle, I'll leave that answer up to her.
All right.
This sure is a serene little town.
Huh? Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? No guilds, no empire. It's a little strange.
Yeah, but I think it's relaxing.
Yeah, but even so, I prefer Dongrest.
That's how everyone is. Everybody prefers the place where they grew up.
You too, Yuri?
Well, yeah, sure.
But if we're gonna work together in brave Vesperia, we'll have to decide on a single place for our home base.
We could always make someplace new, you know.
Someplace new?
Yeah, you know, everyone thinks of Dongrest as the Union City, but it's really Altosk City. It could be like that. Brave Vesperia could make its own city.
Brave Vesperia's own city. Yeah, I like that idea.
Me
Well,
too.
either way, we've got a lot of jobs as a guild ahead of us before we can be thinking about things like that.
Yeah. Now that you mention it, Nordopolica is Polistrali's city, isn't it?
Yeah, if you think of it that way, Nordopolica's more of a guild city than Dongrest even.
Yeah, and Bellius rules the city too. Nordopolica, leader of a city, Duce of a guild. Wonder what sort of person Bellius is.
I guess we should stay. That is everybody, right? Let's see, I did. Okay, Patty, Judith, Estelle, Carol, Raven, Rapide, Yezer. So is there something else to do? Oh, Patty's gone now. Everybody's gone. Where's everybody? I think we're supposed to leave now, maybe, hopefully.
Glad you could make it.
Sorry to keep you waiting. You'll be heading back too, right?
Yes. Thanks to your help, we've recovered our strength. We were thinking we'd cross the desert with you all. That is, if you don't mind.
Just make sure you don't go wandering off.
How about us? What's our plan after this?
I'm headed for the Air Crene and the Weasand of Kados. But I am curious about the Entelikeia, too.
I have the honored task of delivering this letter here to Bellius.
I'd like to meet Bellius once myself! I mean, seriously, the Duce! I want to see just what kind of person the leader of the only guild to rival Altosk really is! Which governs Nordopolica. She's the most important person there.
You're friends with someone that amazing, Carol?
Huh? Friends? Well,
It's Nordopolica for me too. I'm gonna see what Flynn has to say about those knights in Mantake. That's assuming he's still in Nordopolica, of course.
I want to know why the Antilochaea hate the Child of the Full Moon, which means I have to meet Pharaoh.
There's gotta be another way that doesn't involve Pharaoh.
Right. Besides, walking around in the desert just looking for him wouldn't be easy.
Why don't we all head for Nordopolica then? You're only looking to find out the reason you were attacked by the Antilocheia, correct?
Yes?
I imagine Belius could tell you if you met with her.
Why? Because of the connection between the Antilocheia and the Colosseum?
I do remember Jaeger mumbling something about the Antilocheia of Nordopolica.
If we can believe anything he told us.
Well, we'll pass through the Wiesent of Kados on the way to see Belius. Good enough?
True enough. Alright then, Nordopolica it is.
Right. First, let's get back to Mantake.
What about Patty?
If I remember correctly, there were some people in Nordopolica who didn't think too highly of Patty.
I'll be fine, as long as I don't run into any of them. As soon as I'm out in the open sea, everything will be okay.
Then, will you come with us?
Aye, that I will.
Didn't Belius only meet with people on the night of the new moon?
Yeah, we'll have to get a move on if we're going to see her. I'll kick myself if we miss the new moon and have to wait another month.
Reunited with everyone. Likes and dislikes.
Yormgan and Mantake are totally different. It's much cooler here. Maybe it's the ocean.
The ocean is very nice, yeah? It's a beautiful place, too.
But it seems boring. I wonder what the folks here do for fun.
I kind of like it. This kind of calm, quiet village suits me. I can't stand loud people.
Oh, that's gotta hurt, old man.
She was talking about the town, not about me.
Maybe.
Do you really hate me that much?
Return to field. Okay, so I'm gonna save the game. And we're going to Mantake? Check it out, 2222. Okay, so I'm gonna look up a video of where to go. So y'all just chill there for a minute.
Ready to head on over. Looks like I just have to stay at the inn if you're ready. I also went ahead and I've redone all of my arts again. So we're back in Zerag's destruction.
Okay, here we go.
Ghost Wolf. And then I have my arcane art. You could have written a great American.
So that's why in a minute you're gonna hear a cutscene of the one we just saw. Isn't that?
You could have written a great American, but you did this. Bravo. You gonna let me just cross it?
Alright, so we're going. Where are we going?
Wait, can I? Yes, I can just cross it like this. Oh my god.
Okay. So it's down this way. And we stay on the field. Is this where I'm going? Is that Mantake? Hopefully. We're about to find out. This isn't a thing? It looks like a thing.
They got us from behind.
This happens all the time!
Closing needles!
that's what happens when I get serious.
Is he saying he wasn't serious before? Is this it? No, this isn't.
Wow, the days just fly by.
What's with you all of a sudden?
Oh, I've just been thinking about how strong we've grown without even realizing it. That's because we have terrible luck.
What does getting stronger have to do with having bad luck?
We keep running into one mess after another. The Empire, the guilds, everybody hates us. So all this bad luck made us fight, and so we got stronger.
Is that really luck?
It's all right, Carol. As we travel, the winds of luck are little by little turning in our favor.
Exactly. Luck just flies by too, like the wind.
Yuri, you're kind of missing the point.
Alright, I'm gonna watch this video for a minute again. Don't need to watch the full. Okay, so they go to the sticks, right? And from there we go west. Okay, we go west all the way to the ocean. Okay, we go back to the sticks, then go west all the way to... Oh, by the way, shout out to Fighting Cowboy. That's the walkthrough that I'm following. Well, check it out. This year I was born. 1986. Repeat, do not heal yourself. No, nobody heal, repeat. And don't let him get hurt either. Where's the ocean? Okay, so... it's clear.
Can a clear CL crystal really be used to make a barrier?
If they could, and we had enough, we'd be able to make as many barriers as we wanted.
Then even areas that suffer frequent monster attacks could be assured safety.
Yeah, but if it were possible, wouldn't something like that have happened by now?
Maybe it's best not to get our hopes up about it then.
Ever the realist, I see.
All I'm doing is speculating on the most probable outcome.
Actually, I think that's what being a realist means.
Okay, so they went to the ocean. It'll be out of afterwards.
All power the All power the
Let's go. I'm not done yet.
How much TP does Repeat have? Dude. Interesting. I wonder if there's any other numbers that are significant to me. No, not really. Can't force it though. You have to let it just happen.
Duke certainly has an air of mystery about him.
He's a real man.
Patty prefers masculine fellas, I see.
I thought he was pretty cold. Would it have killed him to listen to us a little?
Maybe he was caught off guard. We did just kind of show up out of nowhere.
Did one of us say anything rude to him?
Probably you, Rita.
Ha! Ow! Ow! Hey! No hitting!
I wonder if he's always lived here in Jormungand.
Who knows? I didn't get the feeling he'd been here all that long, though.
Duke is pretty weird, but this whole town is pretty weird, too.
It is weird, but you could live a quiet, comfortable life here.
So back to this video. They go around the thing and then go up the place.
Let me just go back. I was kind of just exploring around a bit.
Okay.
It does seem like it's just sand.
So they don't go there. Okay, now. Okay. Where are you going? Okay, so that was pointless. Back to the stick thing. At least I know if I follow them, I will get to where I'm supposed to go eventually. Even if they make an unnecessary detour. So, do we have to go to that town? Because that's the first place I went. Okay, we don't need to see the fight. They're level 35. We're a few behind. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Great. Hello to the viewer. Bye, viewer. Yes, you have very impressive stats. Sansa. So, did they go in there or did they just go by it? Okay, so yeah, you did go in there. Oh, I have 2 gold over 1986 as well. That is crazy. If I had 2 less, I'd have 1986. Screw you. No! JFK doesn't have 1986 anymore. That is nice.
Don't just stand there. You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
Okay. Where's the thing? The place? It was over this way, right? Where was it? I only know. There it is. Okay, so I'll save here. It's almost a shame to overwrite though. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3. Yeah.
Whew, we're finally here. I've seen enough sand to last me a lifetime.
You're telling me?
Look, there are people outside the town.
Wonder if that means the curfew's been lifted. Cumore!
Easy now. Haste makes waste.
Indeed. We need to be cautious here and see what's going on.
Hurry, hurry, all aboard. Let's all enjoy a nice little tour of the desert, shall we?
But while we're gone, the children!
I promise riches to anyone who can bring me the remains of that giant winged monster. Then your children will be able to live in the lap of luxury.
Please, don't make us go!
Stop your whining. I told you vermin to get aboard. Now get moving this instant.
That's just how we were sent into the desert.
Why don't they get on board themselves?
Because they must know just how dangerous this desert is, just like what happened to us.
The giant winged monster must be Pharaoh!
Yeah, but what's he want to capture Pharaoh so bad for?
Well, what are we gonna do? We can't just stand by and watch, can we?
I don't think it's a good idea to go right now.
I'm afraid that idiot isn't gonna listen to anything a princess would say.
Then what should we do?
Carol, come here a sec.
What? Yeah, I could do that. But I'd need tools. Wait, you mean...
Yes, perhaps this will help.
How convenient. You guys better bail me out if this goes bad.
So you did pick that up?
Well, it was just lying there. I thought it might be useful.
Whatever.
What's he doing?
Now about all we can do is leave it up to the kid.
What is it with these commoners? They're slower than slugs. Get aboard, damn you!
Sir Cumore, everyone is aboard!
Everyone except yourself.
What? Me?
Those who do their jobs slowly will never learn without punishment.
Sir Cumore, please, I beg of you. I have a wife and daughter.
If you'd like to stay here, I'm sure I could arrange for them to go in your place. Now be gone with you.
Carol.
Don't worry. That young man is very capable.
What's going on? Who was it that readied this coach? Fix the blasted coach! I will find out who's responsible for this.
I've got to hand it to the little runt.
You did it.
My heart was pounding like a drum.
This won't do anything more than
His
buy us some
heart
time,
beat
though.
like a drum.
I think it's about all we can do at the moment.
We're still in the middle of our journey after all.
It's not often you get a chance to quote Nightwish lyrics.
Yeah, Cat and Carol would start crying if we tried to tackle the knights head on.
How about we make ourselves scarce before people start getting too curious?
I suppose we'll be on our way then.
Yeah, I'm sure your kids will be so happy to see you. But there won't always be someone around to save you.
Thank you again for all your help.
Guess we should lay low at the inn for a while.
The knights in this town.
Using your power to terrorize people. There's not a soul in the lower quarter that evil. You've gone too far this time, Cumore.
For those of you that don't know, that was from Over the Hills and Far Away by Nightwish. his heart beat like you stand accused of robbery. No, that's it. Yeah. Anyway. It's a good song. Look it up. Actually, maybe I'll play it. No, I'll get copyrighted. Alright, so, what do we do? Do you have to, like, go talk to everybody again? Probably. The riddle of the sands of Coco.
We made it out of the desert without getting lost.
We didn't bump into that strange monster either. The traps in the desert had to be that creature's doing.
I've never heard of a monster with that sort of ability.
As I recall, when the creature vanished, a feather fell from the sky.
A pharaoh's feather?
Do you think there might be some connection?
Perhaps it was a talisman to keep us on the right path.
The feather was there. Getting lost could be related to the pharaoh after all.
I'm still with her right now. So, what am I doing? His heart beat like a drum. He reads the letters that she wrote. One day he'll know the taste of freedom over the hills and far away. He swears he will return one day. Was I supposed to leave? Wait a minute. Am I on the other side? No, I'm on this side. Alright.
Hey, there's Captain Dickhead.
Look, there are people outside the town. Wonder if that means
What a great thing to hear as soon as I turn the video on.
Right now is a time for action. That's why USAA is giving payment relief options to eligible members, so they can pay for things like groceries before they worry about their insurance or credit card bills. Discover all the ways we're helping members today.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure your kids will be so happy to see you. There won't always be someone around to save you.
Thank you again for all your help.
Okay, so we saw this.
You let Murray. He's been keeping low at the end for a while.
Okay, here. Okay.
Yeah, Captain Carroll will start crying if we try to tackle the night.
No. Not here.
How about we make ourselves scared?
Okay. Here we are.
I doubt that twit.
Okay, so where do you go? Where's the other? Wait, where's the shot?
Vitality too. Lucky plus exist. Jessica.
Let's see, equal. I don't see anything. Oh no, there's a helm. Buy an apple gel. Specifically. Let's start a. Wait, hold on. Wait. Ah, no. Equipment. Let's start a. Okay. Enough fooling around.
Do you want a lending loan? I think he needs a bonus.
Okay, so you go to the inn. Oh, do we stay at the inn? Okay.
Oh, you've returned safe from... Welcome back.
Looks like they've still got guards watching him.
You must be tired. Please enjoy your stay.
That Cumore punk is really a lousy guy.
Why are there so many lousy guys in the world?
It's probably some kind of disease.
It's gotta be the disease they call stupidity.
So you do catch on. I bet you're right.
I wonder why they're trying to capture Pharaoh.
I don't know, but at this rate, they're gonna send all of the adults in the town out into the desert.
And once the adults are gone, it might be the children's turn next.
No, that can't happen. If I just spoke to him as a representative of the Imperial family.
Are you forgetting what happened in Heliord?
Yeah, Estelle. He didn't care that you were the princess at all.
He's not the kind of person who'll reasonably listen to the words of a princess.
Whatever happened to the talk of going to Nordopolica?
So should we help the townspeople, or should we help ourselves?
Rita.
Don't you want to know what the Entelekea is thinking? If so, you should put this whole business with Cumore out of your mind for the time being.
It's a strange feeling to be agreeing with you, but I think we should focus on meeting Belias for now. Even if we captured Cumore, we wouldn't have the authority to try him for his crimes. If we can't do anything about him, we should focus on what we actually can do.
If only Flynn were here.
Flynn? But where is he?
I wish I knew.
Guess we can't kill two birds with one stone, huh?
I'm sorry, Estelle. We don't mean to be ganging up on you. It disgusts me too, to imagine that jerk snoring all nice and cozy in his bed right now. But...
Rita, I understand.
Lock up a guy like that, and as soon as he's released, he'll just end up doing the same thing again.
Yep, you know what they say. The only cure for stupidity is death.
Who says that?
The only cure for stupidity is death.
I'm gonna post that. Very, very wise words, Raven. Actually, I should post it right now before I forget.
I guess I'll have to play by my own rules.
Parted with everyone.
Cumore.
No! Yuri, it's you! What are you doing here? Someone come quick! You would cross swords with a noble? Very well. I accept your challenge. No! How could this?
You talk too much, Cumore. The time's come for you to make your exit.
Do you have any idea the trouble you're in for even pointing that thing at me? Wait! I'm not the one to blame. I've just been following orders. I had no choice.
Then don't hate me. Hate whoever gave you your orders.
Wait, how about this? I could use my authority to pardon all of your crimes. A fresh start. I may even be able to have you reinstated as a knight. I have no shortage of money. With enough money, I'm sure I could satisfy your every wish. Go ahead. Tell me what it is you want.
There's only one thing I want from you.
Then what might that... No, stop! Stay back! Don't come any closer, you beast! I am Kilmore, the captain of the Imperial Knights, the man destined to become Commandant! I beg you, spare my life! Please, no! Not like this! I don't want to go like this!
Tell me, how many times have you heard those very words?
My people have taken control of things here. The residents of this town won't suffer any longer.
That ought to put you one step closer to your next promotion. I'm heading back to the others.
Yuri, we need to talk later.
I know.
I'll be waiting, down at the lake.
Fireworks. I love fireworks.
Who'd have guessed this town could ever be this lively?
Yes, it's a great relief to know the people here can live freely again.
I'm still in shock that Flynn actually came.
That was amazing timing!
But Cumore might just cause more pain somewhere else.
You watch. Flynn will have that guy behind bars in no time. Right, Yuri?
Oh, yeah.
Yuri?
I killed him.
Raven, you're gonna catch a cold.
He wore himself out playing with all the children. You'd think he was 12 years old.
Welcome back.
They're still going out there. I can't keep up with them.
What happened to Patty?
She's still dancing. I really don't get kids.
I saw you having a good time, though. You're an awesome dancer, Rita.
Shut up. Huh? The old man's asleep already?
That was quick. Yuri?
Just gonna go have a word with Flynn. I'll be back.
Yeah, I know, I just wanted to save the game first. Okay, well, let's go talk to Flynn. By the lake. Oh, there's a lake. I'm sure he's over there. Get it. There he is.
Why don't you have a seat?
You said we needed to talk?
Tell me, why did you kill Tumor? You know it's not our place to pass sentence on the crimes of others. He was to be punished in accordance with the laws.
And just what laws do you think would have punished him? The same laws that failed to punish Rigaud? Give me a break.
Yuri, you...
The laws have always been the tools of whoever happens to hold all the chips.
Just saying that doesn't make it right for individuals to judge right from wrong, or for you to operate your own private court of law. If the laws are at fault, then fixing those laws comes first. It's for that very reason that I'm still with the Imperial Knights.
But you can't deny that lives were saved because those bastards were put down. You'd rather tell those people, sorry you have to die today, I promise we'll change things soon.
That's not what I'm saying at all.
They're out there, you know. People so bad they'll just go on hurting others. What can the average person do but be victimized by people like that? You know it was the same way with our people in the lower quarter.
Even so, Yuri, what you're doing isn't right. Do you intend to rain your justice down on all the villains of the world? That's the behavior of a common criminal.
This sounds a lot like Death Note.
I recognize it for what it is, and I've made my choices. Murder is a crime.
And even knowing that, you intend to dirty your hands.
Intend to? I already have.
So this is the path you've chosen.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Yeah, don't make him repeat himself.
I won't. But it seems you don't yet understand the full weight of your choices. As a knight, I cannot overlook your crimes.
I'm sorry, I know it was a serious scene. I had to take that chance.
Captain, I finally found you!
What is it?
Our barricade of Nordopolica has been completed.
Sodia?
Also, it appears that the hunting blades are on the move. Sir, we must go to Nordopolica quickly. Captain!
Understood.
Sir.
Yuri? I know you better than anyone alive, Yuri. If you insist on walking down the path of a criminal...
Oh, wait! Repeat! Yuri.
So, you heard it all?
I'm sorry.
Are you afraid of me, Estelle? If you are, you can quit right here. Join Flynn and go back to the castle.
I'm not going back.
Hey.
It is true the things you've done are against the law. But I'm confused. It's also true that your actions saved the lives of others.
You never know. Someday I might turn my blade on you.
sawed logs like that for a good long while.
Yeah, it's called oversleeping.
We're ready to hit the road, so get that sleep out of your eyes.
Hey, old man, your eyes are all droopy.
What? That's not good.
Jeez. Huh? There are fewer nights than before.
Yeah, Flynn and his crew went back to Nordopolica.
That must mean they were traveling by night.
Pun intended.
Was there some emergency they had to deal with?
They wanted to eat some fish, so they went back to Nordopolica.
Oh, come on, Patty. They're not like you. Maybe they had to take care of the monsters from the Colosseum.
I'll bet Palestrale requested the help of the Knights.
We'll have to wait and see.
Hmm?
Well, it's just that Flynn said something about a barricade.
Barricade? What could that mean?
Are they out to arrest Bellius for what happened in the Great War?
I can't imagine that Palestrale would be outmaneuvered that easily by the Knights.
I get the feeling this is gonna get messy.
Maybe we should think twice about heading back to Nordopolica for now.
But the new moon's almost here. If we miss this chance, who knows when we might meet Bellius again?
If I can't go to Nordopolica, I can't get on a ship. If I don't get on a ship, I won't be able to find the Maristella or recover my memory.
That's all well and good. I'm just not in a hurry to get tangled up with that armor-wearing bunch.
Me neither.
We'll just have to be careful, like always. No use panicking about it.
Don't forget, I want to take a look at the air crane and Kados.
Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. All right, let's head out.
Reunite with everyone. Cumore missing. Or Cumore's missing.
Things are bound to improve here in Mantake, now that Flynn's liberated the town.
They did allow the ringleader to escape, though.
Cumore? Flynn'll catch him in no time, right, Yuri?
Oh yeah, sure he will.
Is something wrong? He looked troubled.
Estelle's not her usual perky self either.
That's not true. I'm as happy as you all are that Mantake's been freed.
If you say so.
Okay, everybody. I'm gonna save the game and call it a stream. Hope you enjoyed watching. Come back tomorrow. Oh, and come to Twitch tonight for Repo. So, yeah. That's it. So let's see. Any interesting numbers? Alright, See, I don't want to say anything else. No, I guess not. Oh, I guess we'll watch this skit first.
Your friend is quite talented, considering the ease with which he saved Mantake.
Who, Flynn? That was nothing for him.
You know him really well, don't you, Yuri?
Well, we've hung around together since we were kids.
You don't hang around together much anymore, though.
Yuri?
Okay, now that I saw that skit, I'm gonna save the game, and now that's gonna be it. Unless another one wants to pop up. I'll wait till 102, see if one does. No, doesn't look like it. Okay, everyone. That's it. Thank you for watching. See you in the next stream where we will, go to Nordopolica and see what interesting events unfold there.